What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Southern Life.
Hey, Katie.
Welcome to Houston, Texas. We are on the Sam Houston, baby. This is like a toll road around the northwest side of Houston. It's an area that has a lot of commerce, and it looks kind of suburban, but it's kind of bougie in a way. It's not exactly suburban, and it's not exactly hood. It's kind of
Bougie bourbon.
something like that.
Yeah.
But we're driving towards the east now. Some of these cities like Houston and Orlando, you can be on the highway and 1 minute, like, you know, let's say you're going somewhere. If you take the toll road, it might be 10 minutes. If you take the secondary roads, then it's half an hour. So you're constantly being forced to take toll roads. In Houston and Orlando, I feel is the same way. Two cities where like you're just always forced to be on these toll roads, unless you have all the time in the world. Just cruising through Houston. It's 2 in the afternoon. Kind of sunny. Kind of urban. Flying through Houston, baby. It's weird because, like, even like around here, you'll see like oil rig looking type of platforms and oil refinery looking things, chemical plants. Houston's it's an interesting city in that I don't trust the crap of those guys back in this truck. Seems like either that ladder or something's just gonna go flying in a minute. It's an interesting city, man. Like, you have really, you have like suburban like looking neighborhoods, you know, like newer suburban looking houses, and then like right on top of those houses, you'll have like this one's really hot. Well, it's 100 degrees outside. You have like an oil refinery looking type of building, you know. It's a strange layout of the city, like where it just feels so commercial and like industrial, and then there'll be like suburban looking areas right in the middle of it. It's weird. It's 100 degrees outside, so I'm just cranking up the AC hard. Cranking up the AC for a minute, making sure we can keep the phone cool. It's hot. Sam Houston Tollway. Cameras all over the place.
Well, you gotta have your equipment in, or else it's gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm not getting more driving, so let's do it later.
Do you want me to do it?
I don't think you'll be able to do it from my gun.
Okay.
The camera just keeps sliding out on me. Right, there we go. Keep your eyes on the road. Well, I don't know. So which one am I supposed to be in?
I don't know.
What am I supposed to get off? Easy tag only?
Yeah.
Oh crap, we don't have an easy tag. What happens now? Oh no, what happens now?
They still charge for you. It doesn't even look like there's people there. So
We don't have an easy, it says easy tag only. We don't have an easy tag. What happens now? We gotta take it in the mail or something, or what?
they'll charge, but it still doesn't look like there's anyone there.
Oh, it's like I'm sure we'll get a ticket in the mail, right? Look up on your phone what happens if you go through the easy tag in Sam Houston, you know. So confusing, bro. I swear, man.
If there.
If you go through Easy Tag and you don't have it, what happens?
What happens if you don't pay it?
No, what happens if you go through Easy Tag and you don't have? Does it say Easy Tag only?
You can make a payment for the missed toll. You can go on and make a payment for it, and they'll charge you $1.50 on top of the toll. So it's like $3.
Do we even have any cash on us?
Yeah, we have cash.
I'm gonna withdraw.
Mm-hmm.
We're in the traffic jam now? Wait, so I gotta pay and be stuck in a traffic jam?
I guess.
Esto no me conviene hacer. Me cae mal ese tranque hacer. Cae mal este tranque hacer. Why are you texting me?
In 1.5 miles, take the
No, I'm
exit toward
texting
Green Sport
myself.
Drive,
Why?
Imperial Valley
You
Drive.
didn't put this in the ramble, I just saw the message right now.
No, I did. I gave it to you.
You didn't give it to me in the ramble because I just saw the message. Get the car off the road. This is 2 o'clock.
So Houston actually does get traffic.
Somewhere. It's not even worse than the Palmetto.
No. Or I-75.
At least the drivers here are really like level-headed drivers. You get to Florida, they have like the dumbest drivers ever. If this was Miami, there'd be people trying to fly through here and just changing lanes for no reason. Like, just, you know, like ridiculously. Like, oh crap, look at this skyline from here. I don't know if they're skylines. They have like 20 skylines.
I feel like I'm gonna be a Karen if I say this. They didn't make my drink right, but it tasted good.
Can't get off in about a mile. I don't know why I
Yeah.
got this thing. I just don't want to be behind this box truck or anything.
Yeah, I get you. Where is that?
Big warehouses, man. They're like giant.
Yeah.
If you want to work in a warehouse, this is the place.
Did I just see
I can't
that?
believe this thing's on the road still.
I haven't seen one of those in like.
That thing off the road,
Decades.
man. He's like texting while driving.
The Chevy Luminas.
Dude, look at this. It's so cool. So keep an eye on what we're supposed to do because I think it's gonna like I think the volume's off.
In 1/4 mile, take the exit
Oh,
toward
it's
Greens
not.
Point Drive, Imperial Valley Drive.
Dude, the highways in Houston are so incredible. Like it is so massive of a highway system in Houston.
Take the exit toward Greens Point Drive, then merge onto North Sam Houston Parkway East.
That's what I'm saying, I guess. Yeah. I'm still not comfortable changing lanes in this car. The truck, I feel like I have better visibility. I really struggle with the smaller mirrors and stuff. all these years driving big cars, now you're stuck in this little thing.
Yeah.
You really struggle. Okay, so what now? Parallel.
Continue on North Sam Houston Parkway East for
You see that
three-quarters
car
of
right
a
there? It was
mile.
right next to me in that lane. Good thing I didn't go. To me, it looked like it was in the other lane. I really struggle with driving in the small car. Down San Houston, man. It's like a
My
very...
lot was like a lot more lower to the ground, and I got into an accident in that because of its stability.
In a
You got into an
quarter
accident
mile,
because you
use
don't know
the
how to
left two
drive.
lanes to turn
You
left
didn't have
onto
me around to
Imperial
yell at you
Valley
about your
Drive.
crappy driving so you can improve it. I love how there's always people like, you are being a jerk to her while she's driving. Well, I'm the one paying for the car she's driving, so I can be concerned.
Use the left two lanes to turn left
Jerky
onto
chicken.
Imperial
I have
Valley
never
Drive.
had
At a
one,
gas station.
and I never will.
Yeah, it's very
I thought
interesting.
you were supposed to turn here.
I am. I'm in a turning lane, mija.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? That's why I'm concerned about your driving. See, when I give you advice while you're driving, it's because I know what I'm telling you. When you give me advice while you're driving, it's because you're a woman with a mouth.
And that's gonna get you in trouble with people.
It's like there's people like, why are you telling her how to drive? Because I'm the one paying for the car and she doesn't know how to freaking drive. She's crashed more. With as many cars as Katie's destroyed in her lifetime, there's plenty of reason to yell at her. If you've seen the video of her blowing a red light and slamming into a car and just about laming an old lady in Naples, you would understand why we should all be yelling at her for her driving. Not just me. We should all, as a group, yell at her for her driving. There's no excuse for bad driving. If you're a bad driver, you put people's lives in danger.
3/4 of a mile.
So I'm sorry if your sentiments get in the way of my safety, but I don't give a crap. Welcome to the North Houston District. Okay. Alright guys, there it is. The Sam Cuban Highway.
Houston.
Sam Cuban Highway. Insane Cuban Highway.